All right, everyone at RGLTV, hello. Gonna get someone here talking with me in just a moment. There they are. Oh, hi there.
Hello, LRock.
My sworn enemy, but yet a month ago we were co-op partners. I don't understand life sometimes. I'm actually very glad we get to do this, and I've only got to race this game one time and did it in a double KO. It was really funny. It was.
I didn't realize
it was. I said what I was gonna do. I said I'm gonna push and we're gonna talk and we're gonna be live, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
so I guess it should have been a bit more,
so fast.
a bit less subtle. Like yelled at you or something. Anyway, so the last time we raced this, and the only time I raced this was at Many Thanks. I don't remember if it was 2022 or 2023, and we both double KO'd on the last stage, and it was so stupid, but it was so funny. So maybe one of us will finish this time. Renegade's special, and we love it, but it's also really unforgiving if you make mistakes, especially at the end game, so whatever. This is technically a 1cc category because you can't beat the game without 1ccing it, so we didn't just, I didn't list it as any of that. It's just an 80%.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go?
We're both going to try to beat the game.
That's the goal.
If we can't.
See you next year.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, kid.
All right, so Renegade's interesting. It has incredibly bad frame rate, which is definitely to your detriment. But your limited moveset lets you do some really cool stuff, like jump kick's completely busted. Throw is excellent at most things, like setups, especially when you get stickly over at the edge and then you drop the combo. That was fun. Do not grab me, Jackie boy. Oh gosh, okay. This is bad. I'm on the, oh yeah, I forgot to do jump kicks in this game. You can't simul press. You have to like plink it. You have to jump and then press the button. There we go. Oh, scary. So yeah, this game is 1 life credits until you get the extend. There's only 1 extend, and you get that in it's at a point threshold. I forget how much it is exactly, but it usually happens in stage 2. 30,000. Thank you. It usually happens in the 2nd stage. Yeah, Jackie boy, I'm not super concerned about. Once it's down to 1v1, you just jump kick him to death. I see you're already on stage 2. I had a horrible stage 1. Nice beats. Whee! So yeah, stage 2 is, it's a 2-segment stage. First part's motorcycles. Motorcycles are one of the worst things in the game, because you can jump kick one and kill it, and then another one can just spawn on your hitbox, and you have no recourse, and it's a full point of damage. You lose a full health point, and there's no health ups in this game. Realistically, though, I think anyone who plays this game will tell you that that was actually a good motorcycle segment, that the worst enemy in this game by far is the clock. You only have 2 minutes to do. Oh, cool. I died.
Oh, no.
I got dipped on an anti-air jab. That was fun.
So do you want to restart?
Let's no. I'm taking my L. I'm gonna see if you can finish it though. I'm not even gonna put in my initials. But I can't hear your music.
Oh yeah, I'll turn it up in a second.
Okay. So y'all enjoy silence. That's Renegade for you though sometimes. I played a little bit too risky and it cost me. So I'll at least talk about what Ant's got going on here. So you got these Star Childs. They're like, I mean, they're honestly not too bad. The Sticklers are the real issue, and he already took care of them. Billy Joel's honestly an easy boss when it comes down to 1v1, but when he has assist calls, he's awful. And also got to show a really cool thing where if you kill the boss before killing some of the enemies despawn. They're like, oh, boss is dead. We gotta go now. I just
realized I can't have game audio right yet.
Oh, neat. Okay. So this game's music is good, but that's okay. We don't have to listen to it. Stage 3 is... So there's a couple interesting things. The blonde enemies with the chains, they die in 1 knockdown. Their health is incredibly low. They do have good attacks, but you can also just, like, run into them and they just die, which is funny sometimes. But I personally don't try to take them out quickly because then I'm stuck with the redheads with the clubs, and I think they're more of a problem. And having like 3
Definitely.
of them with Mama Kim is a nightmare. Like, hard pass. And Mama Kim's a fairly hard boss. There's ways to beat her where you can glitch the game, particularly with Mount Glitch. Mount Glitch is really, really good, but I'm not good at it. And I forgot to start the timer. This is quite the day. At this point, it's just one fall to a finish anyway. I goof. So yeah, the strat that Anna's employing against Mama Kim is to run away from the enemy. You press the reverse attack button to stop. So if you're running right, you press the left attack button, stop, and then mash, and then you get a kick, and then that does damage. Across hard stop. Nah, that's unfortunate.
Every practice round I did.
She's really annoying, for sure. But you got the extend, so you get to play again. I mean, yes, you are correct. I choose to take my loss like a man, so I'm good. I'm good. Plus, like, I don't know. Watching someone else suffer this game is fun too. So we love this game, but it is a mess. Nice dash jab. So for anyone that's seen the NES version of this game, they know how much more fluid the combat is. Like, I think the NES version is more unfair in terms of enemy AI behavior, but the way the pacing and the way the game flows is just so fast, and it's so enjoyable to look at. Like, dash punches are just king, and you don't really use them that much here. You might get them for like a knockdown, but the real money is reverse kicks and like the mount. That's where most of your treasure comes in. Unfortunate. The real issue I tend to have with Mama Kim is I can deal with most of the enemies before I get to her, but she has no problem bleeding the clock if I'm down to like 30 seconds or so, and it's obnoxious. I've definitely lost a lot of runs to her just from like time over.
Stop.
Unfortunate. These club enemies are quite good. Their attack is both a good grounded attack and a good anti-air. It's very, very strong. And the only difference between Ant and I here is Ant does low pixel, I do top pixel. They both work. It's preference. The real scary thing with Mama Kim is if she gets a knockdown and decides to stand over top of you, she gets an untechable grab on your wake up, and you just lose to it. It does like 3 damage, and it wastes a lot of time, and it's not fun. Nice kill. Can't mount just yet. You can mount her for a victory once she gets down to 1 HP. So got it. There we go. There we go.
Sketch. Very sketch.
It's a passing grade. That's all we care about. All right, so stage 4, also a 2-segment stage. First is the round with the ice picks. They're not, I wouldn't call them too difficult, but they are really dangerous. If you get touched once, you just die. Like, you cannot survive a knife stab. So, you know, thankfully it's realistic. I guess it's got that going for it. If you get enough of them knocked down, you can go for a mount just to try to get some damage in, but it's not advisable to do so if there are other enemies still around, because then you just die. Like, they have no problem stabbing you out of your mount position. Whee! I do this too.
One hit kill.
Like, what's cool about the dash punch here is like it goes so far and it's so active the entire time. Like, once your arm is out, it's just a clothesline. Like, you're just hitting everything in your path, and it's pretty good. I think that's all of them. Yeah, nice going. All right, so the second phase is the Sabu fight, who is our final boss. Your final boss, not mine. I'm not tough enough to hang with him.
Oh, geez, I screwed that up already. Cool.
Oh, yeah, dashed in, yeah. So there's a couple things you can do with Sabu. Ant swears he has like a really fast strat I've not seen. Yeah, went for the reverse kick. Unfortunate.
Accident.
Sabu on his own is not too much of a problem. The gun is just slower than knife. And it's also a one-hit kill, but, you know, you don't generally get threatened by it. Oh, well, we both died, but you still have survivability, whereas I most definitely do not, so. See you next time.
See you next year.
Good game. All right, y'all, I'll be back with our, absolutely, thank you for suggesting it. I'll be back with our closer here soon, y'all. Stay tuned.